It's time for the English news. I'm Carwa Jr. Good day, Philippines. Today's top story. Philippines celebrates Teachers' Day. 7.2 magnitude quake Visayas. Team New Orleans Team Selection High Day. Fitness and Wellness Strike P3 students in Northbound colleges. Let us hear from the teacher in Northbound colleges of what she can say about the celebrating the World Teachers' Day. I am here at the faculty room of the high school department, and we will hear the message of the teacher about the celebration of the World Teachers' Day. Ma'am, what can you say about the celebration of the World Teachers' Day?
The World Teachers' Day was held last October 4, I think, at the Panabo City Gym. And there were many teachers coming from different schools from Panabo City, and I noticed that the teachers were really happy because the facilitators of that event really prepared many prizes, things for the teachers to be happy for, and that celebration gives us a break from our different responsibilities in our school, and we had the chance to meet our co-teachers before. We had the chance to meet also our co-teachers, our former teachers, and we were there to have fun. And there were different activities that we had. We had dance exercises. We do have lip synchronization, and we have also throwback 80s competition, and the competitors really prepared for these events. And then after the competition, many the teachers who are deserving to win got the prizes, and we're all happy. Though some of the teachers are just there to witness, but we're still, just like me, I was there to witness only. I joined the fun run, and after that I sat and witnessed the different activities, but I was happy to see that there are teachers who can perform well even in exercise, even old teachers, even teachers who belong to the old group, or teachers who were already old, in the service, but they can still perform their best in the competitions. And me as a spectator, I was happy to see that teachers do have talents also in these different competitions. And to sum it up, the World Teacher Celebration in the Panabo Gym give teachers a break from their different responsibilities. And aside from that, we have celebration here inside the school, wherein students prepared a program for us, and we're very happy because aside from giving us gifts, they showed to us that we are, though always we give them reprimands, we always give them, we nag at them, sometimes we shout at them, sometimes we're angry with them, but during that time we saw that these students still love us in spite of our weaknesses. We cannot endure their attitudes. Sometimes we shout at them because of their attitudes, but we saw that they love us because they prepared program for us, and they prepared flowers, and aside from that we eat, and all of the teachers and the students were happy. during that celebration. And that's all I can say.
Thank you, Teacher Annabelle S. Olmelio, for the wonderful answer.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. The Department of Education will let this year World Teachers Day, the WTD celebration with theme My Teacher, My Hero. The venue of the celebration in the Philippines Sport Arena, Olga, Pasig City, where the 100 teachers with the following Filipino teachers are expected to attend to show their participation in the worldwide celebration. Has been celebrated every October as a declared by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Association or Organization at UNESCO in 1994. The celebration focuses on the ability of the profession itself and promotes international standards for the teaching profession. The place of Bohol, particularly situated in Visayas, has experienced the earthquake with a magnitude 7.2. Leslie has an update. Leslie?
7.2 magnitude quakes, Visayas. A powerful earthquake killed at least 85 people in the Philippines Tuesday as it tore down modern buildings, destroyed historic churches, and triggered terrified stampedes across popular tourist islands. 15 of the confirmed fatalities were in Cebu, the country's second most important city and a gateway to some of its most beautiful beaches. The National Disaster Agency reported. The 7.1 magnitude quake killed another 69 people in the neighboring island of Bohol, famed for its rolling chocolate hills, while one other person died in nearby Sigihor, which attracts tourists with its pristine white sands. I was thrown to the ground by the threat of the quake. Broken glass rained on me. Elmo Alisunuri, who was on duty as a guard for a government tax office in Cebu, told AFP. I thought I was going to cry. Authorities said that the death toll could still climb, with officials struggling to assess the extent of the damage in the worst hit areas of Bohol, where roads were impassable and power was cut. Nevertheless, they expressed relief the earthquake occurred on a public holiday, meaning there were fewer people than normal in many of the major buildings that suffered damage. The quake struck at 8:12 in the morning near Balilihan, a town of about 18,000 people on Bohol, at a depth of 20 kilometers, 12 miles, the USGS reported. The town lies across a strait about 60 kilometers from Cebu. Cebu, with population of 2.5 million people, is the political, economic, educational, and cultural center of the Central Philippines. It hosts the country's busiest port and the largest airport outside of the capital, Manila. It also has a major shipbuilding industry, a university, a school, and two shopping malls, public markets, and many buildings sustained damage in the quake. Mass panic sparks stampede. 3 of the people who died in Cebu were crushed to death in a stampede at the sports complex, where poor people had gathered to collect regular government cash handouts, according to the Provincial Disaster Council Chief Neil Sanchez. There was panic when the quake happened, and there was a rush towards the exit, Sanchez told AFP. He said 2 other people were killed when a part of a school collapsed on a car they had parked in, while 4 others died at the fish market that crumbled. The Philippines' oldest church, Cebu's Basilica Minori del Santo Niño, was badly damaged with limestone belfry in the river. It was first built in 1500s by Spanish colonizers, although its current structure dates back to the 70s. A church in Bohol that was first built in the early 1600s also collapsed, according to Robert Michael Poole, a British tourist who was visiting the area. It's absolutely devastated. The entire front of the church was collapsed onto the street. Poole told AFP by telephone. However, he said there was nobody in the church at the time of the quake. Aside from its beaches, Bohol is famous for its more than 1,000 small limestones. Chocolate Hills then turn brown during the dry season. One of the main tourist venues there, the Chocolate Hills complex, was severely damaged and may be beyond repair, according to Dilapad Inglaterra, head of the local tourist police unit. There are huge cracks in the hotel, and there was a collapse of the view deck on the second floor. Inglaterra told AFP, adding that no one was insured at the complex. There were no reports of foreign tourists being killed anywhere in the disaster zone. Tuesday quake was followed by at least 4 aftershocks, measuring more than 5.0 in magnitude. The epicenter was 629 kilometers from Manila. The Philippines lies on the so-called Ring of Fire, a vast Pacific Ocean region where many of Earth's earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur. More than 100 people were left dead or missing in February last year after an earthquake struck on Negros Island, about 100 kilometers from the epicenter of Tuesday's quake. The deadliest recorded natural disaster in the Philippines occurred in 1976, when a tsunami triggered by a magnitude 7.9 earthquake devastated the Moro Gulf on the southern island of Mindanao. Between 5,000 and 8,000 people were killed according to official estimates. And that is for the latest update. I'm Leslie Ocampo reporting.
Since new online election, IA, Aprilyn reported.
Good evening. We are here in front of the Jeep Cybernet to interview a teenager who really likes IA, or what we call interactive gaming, and to know why they really like playing it. Well, let's find out. Come on! interview you for a while?
Okay, you may.
Can I ask you about ID?
I think it's just for fun.
I see. What can you say about ID, ma'am? Why is it is very enjoyable to you?
Because I meet many friends about taking in the other
Honey.
Facebook.
Oh, I see. Talking about the time, how long do you spend in playing ID?
5 hours.
Oh, that long? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Of course, I know that in ID there are modes, like normal mode and item and hunting. What favorite? What is the mode that you like the most?
My favorite is
Hunting. Why?
because hunting no having all the birds, bomb and anything.
Thank you for that time, ma'am, that you spent with me.
Okay, you're welcome. Here we go.
And that is for our latest update. I'm Aprilyn Bautista reporting.
Fitness and Wellness Pride P3 students of North Davao Colleges. Anachin has a latest update. Anachin?
Yes, Ellie, the PE3 students of North Davao Colleges with Mr. Dilenyater, instructor, have been there bowling at the Ultra Bowl of Panabo City. Comes the trivia. Did you know that bowling refers to a series of sports or leisure activities in which a player rolls and throws a bowling ball down the lane? And did you know that bowling is an aerobic typical of physical exercise similar to walking with free weights? Bowling helps in training calories, burning muscles, and exercise, reflecting and stretching bowling. Burning tends to join ligaments and muscles in arms and promotes weight loss. Apart from physical fitness, it also has physical and psychosocial benefits that can be essential in youth. That is our sports update. I'm Mirafuentes reporting.
I am Carwa, leaving you. If there is no knowledge, there is no power. Bye-bye.